How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Fallout 1. We gonna go meet up with the Brotherhood of Steel. In the last part, we returned the we returned back to our vault with the water chip that we desperately needed. But we told the overseer all about all the stuff we saw, and he was like, "I don't really like the stuff you saw. It looks like someone's making super mutants. So go find the lab." And he said it's somewhere out west. So I figure, well, the Brotherhood is to the west, and they don't like super mutants, so I may as well start there. So I guess we'll find out if I happen to be right. I feel groggy. Did we make it? Why do I feel groggy? Are my chems wearing off? Maybe that's what it is. Okay, that's weird. Let's continue traveling to the Brotherhood. Ooh. That's something. Small building surrounded by a chain link fence to the north. Menacing guards and heavy armor patrol the area. You know what? Do I even have... Yeah, I don't have a timer anymore. Hey, fellas. Is this all that's here? Yeah, this does appear to be all that's here. I'm assuming I can't go in. Let me talk to one of these guys. And barter with you. What is the Brotherhood of Steel? It's a collective of men and women who have dedicated their lives to the preservation of technology. I've heard that you people sacrifice puppies. What type of armor is that you're wearing? How do I find out more about your technology? Yeah, what type of armor is that? Powered Combat Infantry Armor T-51B, also known as Power Armor. I've been wandering the waste for weeks now, and I've never seen armor like this before. Looks like it would be cumbersome to wear. Cumbersome, not in the least. The sacred armor is so finely constructed to such exacting specifications that it feels like an extension of the blessed one's own body. Okay, resist the effects of radiation so that you can more effectively serve the Brotherhood. I would feel diminished without my holy armor. How come no one else in the waste has this armor? Heathens have tried and failed to take our power armor from us. They would have to kill a brother to possess his birthright. If it comes to that, the armor would be in such poor condition as to render it useless. Okay. Do I have to sacrifice a puppy to join? I would like to join. You'll need to speak with Cabot about that. What are you guys all about? How do I find out more about your technology? The only way to do that is to join us. Cabot can help you with that. Do you have a water chip in the Brotherhood? No, I never even heard of one of those. One of your scribes may know. You can ask one of them if you join us. Talk to Cabot. Alright. Sounds good. Are you Cabot? Oh. Okay, can I barter with you? No. What do you do? Can I ask you a few questions? Never mind, thanks. Who are you? Can I ask you a few questions? Oh, well. I changed my mind. I want to join. No dip. Okay. Did you do a quest before you joined? Oh, okay, what's different? Jeez. Alright, so what's the quest? Okay. Yeah, this guy sounds like he's lying through his teeth. Can't believe it, they're sending him down there. Oh, jeez. What did I just agree to? So you took the famous Glow quest. No, I'm going to the Ancient Order. Glow, Ancient Order is the same thing. It's still not a good place to visit. All I have to do is get something sealed. Send the new guy on a quest thing. Why the two names? What's so special about it? Well, to start, it's a good 18 days travel to the southeast from here. And then there's the radiation. There's a reason none of us have ever gone to the Ancient Order. If you don't have Rad-X, you'll be cooked before you even know it hit you. Let me get this straight. Why does it have two names? Most topsiders think that it is just a big radioactive hole, thus the name became the Glow, or some even call it the Hotspot. We in the Brotherhood know the truth. According to the ancient writings, this place was the source of our technology, and who knows what may still be there. Got another question. Where is it, and what are the dangers? Well, to start, it's good 18 days travel southeast, and then you don't have Rad-X, should be cooked. Okay. Another question. No, that's all my questions. Okay. Okay, so interesting. Become an initiate. Okay, well, apparently the way to do that is to go visit the Ancient Order, aka the Glow. 18 days of travel. Do I have what I need to travel? I got rope. I got a Geiger counter. I got health. He said something about Rad-X. Ian, you have Rad-X on you, don't you? One of these chems is Rad-X. What's this? Rad-Away. Okay. Rad-X. Okay, that stuff. Psycho. Mentats. Buff out. Are those Brotherhood robes better armor than what I'm wearing? I'm assuming no, but it'd be fun to wear. Okay. So yeah, I want to get the Rad-X from Ian. And then we'll go to the Glow. Okay. Ian, give me your Rad-X. Or it's my Rad-X. Give it. Ian, son of a gun. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can open these bags. Oh. Well, I'm already carrying too much. I just want 2 of these. Can I have 2 of those? Thanks. I want 2 Radaways. Did I pass those? There we go. Okay, whatever. Ian, hold still. Okay, barter. I don't like that I'm somehow already encumbered. Hold these stupid tails. These stupid knives. I don't need that ammo. I don't need this water. Alright. I don't need the shotgun either. Okay. There, thanks. Okay. What exactly, or how exactly does this radiation stuff work? Take these before exposure. No known side effects. Okay. Bonds and passes them through your system. Takes time to work. Okay. So this is a preventative measure, and this is afterwards. What's the point of this bag? Did I just drop it? Yeah, I did. I see a bag. Can I just, like, open it? Or is it just an empty bag? Or can I put stuff into it? An average size bag made from Brahmin hairs. It weighs 3 pounds. Okay, yeah, I don't understand what it does. Alright. Ian? Alright, I'm just gonna see the, oh my gosh, Ian, would you hold still? We got backpack, suitcase. I just want to see the robe that we stole from the crazy people. This one. So my current armor class is 22 with the leather armor I'm wearing. This drops to 12. Uh, 6842679. 6842679. Normal, laser, fire, plasma. 20, 25, 10, 10, 20. Okay, yeah. The robes are not that good. They're just cosmetic. Okay, you can have the robes back, and you have the bag back too. I'm done experimenting. Robes, bag, there. Okay. Ancient border trip. Okay. Well, I think we got what we need. So, let's go. Heading over to the Glow. Will only take us 18 days, apparently. Alright. I feel better. Looks like I got over my chems. Nothing here. Alright, well. That was weird. Ooh, what is that? I think that's the hub that we're passing. Hey, they're really out there. Ooh. What is these? An alien spaceship? Find a small library's property of Area 51. Return if found. Oh my gosh, bro. That's hilarious. Alright, is there anything special? I see bones. Search the bone. What is this? A strange alien blaster. A strange gun of obviously alien origin. Looks like it can support small energy cells. However, minimum strength 2. It has 30 out of 30 shots of small energy cell. I'm taking that. Gimme. I found an alien blaster. Can I search this guy? I see an image of a singer, obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a picture of Elvis. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we randomly found a spaceship on our way to the radiation hole. And the spaceship had 2 dead alien skeletons in front of it. One of them had a blaster, the other one had a picture of Elvis. Alright, how good is this blaster I just found? 30 to 90 damage. Ooh, at 10 range though. So it's a close range pistol. But it frickin' wrecks people. Wow, the 223 is one of the best human pistols, and the only reason I know that is because I keep picking them up and comparing them. But holy smokes, this blaster's insane. All right, but I'm not very good with energy weapons. Maybe I should start boosting that skill. All right, let's save the game here. Alien gun. Cool. Found the alien gun. That's so fun. That's cool. And I'm glad I saved it immediately. Okay. Oh wow, past the boneyard. That's the other place we haven't investigated, is that boneyard. Oh, this glows all the way down here. Can I stop, like, right, Can I stop right here? Find several rats. Okay, yeah, let's kill these rats, take some rat X, and then we'll go into the place. Sweet. I can shoot twice now thanks to that perk I got. I have bonus moves so I can move away. Very nice. Yeah, this pistol, the max damage of this pistol does the minimum damage of the alien blaster. And this pistol's blowing them away. Out of ammo. Okay, well. There we go. Should be everyone. Yep. Alright. I don't think these rats have anything on them. Check every single one just in case. Okay, cool. So we're about to enter the glow. which means I need to take my Rad-X. Alright. I do like how I just found the alien blaster, though. I'm gonna take 2 of these. Okay. I gained 50 radiation resistance and then 42, so I got 92 rad resistance. Alright, let's go. Into the glow. What the hell happened here? We got burned corpses. We got a giant hole in front of us. Large crater sprawls to the north. Alright. Let's check out these corpses. Ooh. Bones of a large two-headed cow. A large pile of bleach. At least you think all the bones are animal. Yeah, maybe not. Horned kangaroo bones. Too weathered to make final determination. I see it. You see a dead loser. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's not very nice. It's the game. It's the in-game notes. That's not even me calling them that. Okay, well, the dead losers don't have anything on them. Alright. Do we jump in the hole? How does this work? Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I have a rope. I have a rope. Can I do that? Can I rope this? Can I rope here? Let's go. Okay, sweet. We're in. Oh wow. This is an old vault. See a monitor. Display screens have been destroyed. Okay. So we have to find something that proves we were here and bring it back so we can join the Brotherhood. This person must have been very close to the blast. Windows bleach the bones. Clean. Bleach them clean. Okay. Ooh. That looks like a continuation of the hole. Can I scooch over there? No. Looks like I gotta go around. Can I scooch this way? Yeah, I can scooch this way. Okay. Let's go in here. He had Radaway on him. Yep, I will take that. How much, I have a Geiger counter on me. What radiation levels are we reading right now? You pass the counter over your body, the REM counter reads 0. Okay, cool. So, so either the glow isn't that radioactive, or the Rad-X is working. I'm assuming it is radioactive, though, so... Alright. We found some storage lockers. Nothing in that one. Anything in this one? Stim pack. Okay, sure. Ouch. That was a bomb. That was a trap. Ouch. It only hit me for 4 HP though. Okay. elevator? I get a mild shock for 1 HP. Holy smokes. Okay. I can't use the elevator. Hopefully there's no more, like, bombs. That was really dumb. Okay. Not functioning. Dead guy who's got ammo on him. Take the ammo. Radex and Radaway. Sweet. Remains of a technician. Anything in this corner? No. Okay. Looks like I can go this way. Go across the hall, go in here. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared at some point. Though the only jump scares in this game are when the clay animated characters start talking at you. I mean, they're cool, but like it's just they're a little freaky. All right, what's in here? More broken stuff. Ton of broken stuff. All right, let's leave. You got. I swear, if my companions trap me in here, I'm gonna be pissed. All right. Maybe I'm being too thorough, but like I just want to make sure that I'm not missing stuff, you know. I have a feeling that we'll find something eventually that'll let us use the elevator. How's it going? 3 MPR 355, or is that just a clever way of writing Empress? How's Fallout going? Thank you for the first time chat. Fallout is going so far so good. Somebody just got blowed up. Dog meat got hit by a mine for 6 points. That was rough. So far so good, knock on wood. We just in the last sesh I delivered the water chip. Ooh. Brass knuckles. A big book of science. Ooh, I'm reading that. Let's go. Some tools. What's this? A Watts motion sensor detects the movement of bilateral over distance. Yeah, we delivered the water chip in the last part. And then he was like, great, thanks. But it looks like someone's making super mutants. So now that our water problem is solved, can you go kill the super mutants? Okay. Over distance. Can I use that motion sensor thing I just found? Wonder how that works. I'm gonna save the game. Oh, and then on our way from... So what I did was, I was like... Because I was like, okay, where do I even start with that? And the overseers told me to go west. The only location I had on my map to the west was the Brotherhood. So I was like, oh, I've played Fallout 3 and the other ones. I know the Brotherhood don't like super mutants. So I'll talk to them, see if they know anything. And then they were like, yeah, we can't tell anything until you become an initiate. And we won't let you become an initiate until you do a quest. And the quest we want you to do is to go visit the Glow and bring something back. Wow, I had no idea that would happen. I played most of Fallout once and it didn't go so hot. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, it was the only clues I had. So now I'm in this radioactive vault area and trying to find something to bring back so I can join the Brotherhood. And then hopefully once we join the Brotherhood, they can tell me where the super mutants are and maybe even help me kill them. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. And then I got lucky. I found a random encounter where I found a spaceship. Scanner. Oh, that's cool. I can just... Interesting. Okay. So that's what that does. Thanks. Ooh, can I steal this guy's power armor? What is this? Yellow pass key. What is this? You think it may be what they sent me to retrieve? That looks like a holotape or a holodisc. Okay. A gun. You see the remains of a peasant? Yo, I swear the notes in the bottom left are just like roasting people for no reason. Like, these guys are already roasted by whatever blew them up. And then the notes are just, you see a dead woman. Okay. See, that's just a nice, like, why can't this guy be a dead man? This isn't a man or a woman. This is a dead peasant. But this is a dead woman. And then this is just, you see a dead corpse encased in an odd armor. Yeah, that's a Brotherhood guy. Alright, can I listen to the tape I just got? Oops. I always forget how to play these. Map, no. Shoot. Data, yeah. Archives, right. Brotherhood tape. Pip-Boy displays downloading data from disk. You gain 100 experience points. Okay, sweet. Okay. So, it's in my Pip-Boy then. It's one of these. Ancient Brotherhood tape. Captain Maxon was right. This place is death. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone someday might find out what happened to us. We made it to West Tech Research Facility after 20 days of hell. But that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured with our armor and our anti-rad supplies we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential for recovering was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level, and everything seemed to be going according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security, or so we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out on the first two levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Camarillo made it back up here to the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight. So I'm sucking up a lot more rads than I had planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gehenna. That bastard has all the anti-rad. That leaves Soto and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rads. So I've got to try to find Camarillo before it's too late. Sergeant Allen, USA Armed Forces. Okay. Interesting. This seems to be on and working. What does this do? System primary power is offline, secondary power online. Power management. Can I turn on power primary? Reinitialize. Failed. Diagnose. Failure generator level 6. 0 feed return inoperable. Service needed. Okay. Emergency power online. Disable. Okay. Let's turn an emergency power back on. Alright. It seems like we have a few more lights when we have emergency power back on. Well, I was getting zapped by this elevator thing. Maybe I don't want emergency power on. Okay. Let's go back to the elevator. Oh, now it just doesn't even work. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I need emergency power on at least. Alright, so how do I get past the zapper? I wonder if the pass key that I picked up works for this. Pass key. Oh, I should probably read this. What's my current science? 58 science. Now what is it? 62. Cool. All right. This. Pass key. Don't zap me this time. Authorization granted. Now disarming electric field. Let's freaking go. Okay. We'll save the game here. We're chilling. Okay. Oh. Alright. 1 second. Let me ban this bot out of my Twitch right quick. Where'd my clicker go? Clicker, clicker, clicker. There it is. Okay. Ban. Adios. Okay. Alright, let's get this back open. Sorry, I got distracted for a sec. Alright, done. Alright, now I should be able to open this. Ian. Let me barter with you right quick. You can hang on to this picture of Elvis. These knuckles. This. Actually, I'll keep this on me. These guns here. And I don't think I need the hollow disc anymore. I'll keep the motion sensor. And I guess I'll keep the Geiger counter too. I don't think I need the medkit. I got enough stim packs. I also don't need this much ammo. Hold 3 of these. There. You don't need that many stim packs. Again, hold 3. Okay. Alright. There we go. I just want to make sure my weight is under control. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. I don't need to reload. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next floor. We're on level 1, right? Let's go to level 2. So, the notes said that level 3 is where the security stuff is still working. Or it was still working, at least at the time of, what's-his-face? So let's see if we can find anything else on level 2. Okay, this is just another power computer. What's that? The remains of a townswoman. Oof, okay. Oh, we got robots in here. I see a sentry bot. Yo, there are bombs all over the place. Sentry bot, sentry bot, sentry bot. Okay. I feel like it's got 80 hit points, but they're not on. They're not operational right now. Do I just kill these guys now? Because I feel like eventually I'll turn the power back on. Yeah, these are all targets. Okay. I can just end turn. Yeah. I don't understand why Ian's not using a gun. He's got a pistol with ammo. I'll hit him in the CPU. Cool. Out of ammo. Okay. That's all I can do. Let's move here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, killed. Sweet. Yeah, I don't trust these robots. Alright, you guys work on that one. Oh, Tycho's working on that one. Okay, I guess I'll go to the one in the corner. Ian missed. No damage, missed, no damage. Armor penetrated, yay. The manipulator, the motivator, the regulator. Those guys are just trying to melee that one to death. Have ammo. Okay, killed that one. Cool. I guess I'll help Ian and Dogmeat. Yeah, this thing needs to die already. I hit it for 50 and killed it. Okay, cool. Alright. Tycho reloads. He's still working on that one. Gee whiz. Okay. 1425 experience points. Okay. Yeah, it's worth killing these just for that. Alright, do they have anything on them? That one had a gun on it. This one had a gun on it. Okay. Ian, what is your deal, dude? Why aren't you using your pistol? You're carrying literally all of our stuff, so I know you have a gun. Here. Take these guns. And, may as well hang on to those two. Yeah, he's got 10mm AP, and I'm pretty sure he has a 10mm pistol. Yeah. Why aren't you using this? Yeah, you have knives. Why are you just punching things? Alright. Ooh, more lockers. Rocket ammo, let's go. I bought a rocket launcher in the last part too. Leather armor. We can sell that later. Okay. How much health do stim packs heal? Because I'm thinking about taking one. 14 HP is all I'm down. Is that worth taking a stim pack to recover? Watch me die and be like, yup, it was worth it. Or it would have been worth it. Oh, wait, how do we... Oh, this way. Ian? Oh my gosh, Ian. Bruh. Okay. Stay behind me. Let's go around the hole, okay? Don't fall in the hole, don't fall in the hole. Alright, and then we go in here. See some more dead people. Flamer fuel, I think is that. And then a smoke grenade. Is that what I picked up? Flamethrower fuel. Plasma grenade, okay. Wow. Another grenade. Dynamite and plastic wait, what is that? Dynamite. Plastic explosives, yeah. Oof. Okay. Things that go boom. That's what I just picked up. Let me go this way first. Nothing in here? Yeah, nothing in this room. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, a red pass key. Cool. What's that? There's a dead rat, I guess. Okay. I think the red passkey is what we need. I don't know what we need it for yet. The yellow passkey got us to use the elevator. I don't know what the red passkey's for. Anything in here? Reason to search the table. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just mosey our way back on over to the elevator. Come back over here. Okay, I guess I gotta spoon feed him. Walk over here. There we go. Over here. And over here. And over here. And over here. Okay. I think... Should I give stuff to Ian? Yeah, I think I'll give some stuff to Ian. As soon as he gets over here. Actually, I'm gonna load his gun for him. Where is this 10 mil? Okay, his gun's loaded. Alright, now. Put this back. Talk to you. Barter. Take the rocket ammo. Take the grenades. Leather armor. Flamer fuel. That and this. Okay. There you go. Your best weapon when we go into battle. Okay. Alright. Save the game again. Go to the next floor. Because this elevator let... Do I have to use the passkey every time? Okay, the yellow passkey specifically gets me on here. Interesting. Bruh. Okay. Level 3. Anything good back there, Tycho? Nope. Okay. What does this computer do? It's also power management. Okay. Another robot room. Let's we'll kill these guys too. Okay, it's killed. Oh. Standing in the line of fire. There we go. Ian's finally using a gun. Sweet. Let's get out of the line of fire. I missed. Hit it for 12. Okay, it's killed. Gotta reload. Oh, geez. Ian, why'd you hit Tycho? Dummy. Oh. Ian reloads the pistol. And killed. Cool. Alright, what do these guys have? Nothing. Shotgun and shotgun ammo. Nothing. And an assault rifle. What'd you do?
I want pink milk.
You want the pink milk?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go take care of my boy here. I'll be right back. Okie doke, I am back. Let's keep moving. Wow, we have options. We have options for exploring. There's another elevator? Let's go this way. Empty shelves. Oh, geez. Tycho, are you good, dude? Tycho found a bomb. Okay. As long as it's not me finding bombs. Actually, I don't want Tycho to die. So, alright, so the elevator's that way. Let me go check this side of the place, and then we'll go look at the elevator. You know, if the yellow pass key got us on this elevator, the red pass key, I bet you, gets us on that one. Gets us on that other elevator. That's probably how that works. Empty shelves. Broken computers. Okay. So we'll go this way. We'll go... Yeah, we got lockers to check. We got lockers! There should be bombs in here. Okay, let's go check these. Ammo? What is that? Small energy. Oh, that's ammo for my alien gun. Let's go. What's that? 5mm AP ammo. Wow. Some nice ammo in here. Alright, let's go look at the other side. Drugs. And this one? Stimpaks. Okay. Oh, this is some good loot in that corner. Okay. So I have a feeling that the yellow key doesn't work on this. Let's check. It does nothing. Okay, it didn't zap me though. You know what? I'm getting paranoid. I'm gonna take one stim pack. 60. Okay, cool. We're 1 HP off from full health. We take 1 HP of damage for not... But if we do the red pass key... There we go. Okay. Yellow pass key doesn't zap you, but doesn't let you in. The red pass key lets you in. Alright, cool. How's everyone doing? He's got 36 out of 60 HP, 50 out of 50 HP, 35 out of 50. All right, I'm gonna get everyone healed up, and then we'll go downstairs. Give the Stimpak to dog meat. Now what's his health at? 48. Okay, and we'll Stimpak Tycho. And now it's 51. Okay. All right. Guns reloaded. Okay. And then Ian Barter. You can hold pretty much everything we found on this floor. Keep those. I'm worried about giving Ian the alien blaster because I think it's technically a pistol, so he could use it if I give it to him. Save the game again. And into the elevator. 346. Interesting. We're on level 3 right now, so we'll go to level 4. It's really sus how 5 isn't there. Really sus. Okay. Oh, another room with robots. I missed. Of course I missed. Shoot this one. How did I miss? I don't know. I was like right there. How's it going, Ray? Yeah, skill issue. Ooh. Oh, critically hit for 69 points. Wrecked. Oh, I gotta reload. Well, now I can't shoot. Alright, and my turn. Cool. Alright, let's get the stuff. Gun. Nothing. Bruh. Nothing. Okay. Turn-based combat? Yeah. Yup. Yeah, this old school role-playing games like this took their cues from D&D. They basically digitized D&D. Ooh, there's another elevator over here. I bet you that one zaps me. Oh, wow. Look at this. All kinds of stuff. Dean's Electronics. Sweet. Repair book. Ew. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of turn-based combat, but like it works for this game. Oh, there's different kinds of rocket ammo? Explosive rocket, as opposed to a rocket that doesn't explode. Armor-piercing rocket. I thought rockets were already armor-piercing because they just blow you up. But okay. Interesting. We read in that book. My repair skill is 70, which is pretty good. Where's the book? There it is. And now what's my repair skill? 73. Let's go. Alright, this door is probably going to zap me. The elevator is inoperable. It seems to need more power than emergency power can handle. Okay. So we straight up need to turn on the main power somehow. Okay. Well, let's keep looking around and exploring. We're slowly working our way through this place. Nothing in here. It looks like there's some bathrooms. Oh, that looks like a thing. I'm gonna go to that and inspect that thing last. Ooh. Another passkey. The blue passkey. Let's go. We got 3 passkeys. Later. The red one's for the second elevator. So does that mean the blue one is for the third elevator? Oh, geez. Broken suspension tank. A broken piece of equipment. It's beyond repair. Medical experiment. It looks like as if it could contain a human or larger sized body. 2 of these suckers are broken. Okay. The drain in the center of the table is clogged. Okay. Very, very sus. Yeah, I'm gonna check that room last. We'll go in this room next. More suspension tanks. Oh. Oh. What is... Oh, shoot. Bones. Collection of... Yeah, it looks huge. That's really freaky. Okay. I feel like I should save, because, like, I don't want this thing to blow me up. Oh, wait a second. There's a spot I missed. I don't even want to walk past it. I didn't check this corridor back here. I feel like this is just a bomb corridor. Locker. I know, these are lockers. Okay. Rockets. Let's go. Gun and a crowbar. Ooh, 2 more books and a leather jacket. Alright. I feel like the leather jacket isn't as good as my leather armor. Leather armor, armor class is 24. Armor class 17, yeah. But I look cooler. Just a second. So we're at 73. That takes us to 75. Oh wow, we're getting diminishing returns with these books. And then science book. Science is at 62. Now it's at 65. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. Okay, don't blow up. Extremely advanced computer. I can talk to it. Okay, interesting. Who or what are you? Tell me about the installation. Do you want to play chess? Grab me access to the mainframe. Barter? Hey, how's it going, Loma? Yeah, I know you were joking. Probably doesn't barter. Okay. Machine intelligence dedicated to research and installation control. I am Zax. Okay. Research, installation. Are you fully aware, or are you a personality simulation? I win. That is, are you alive? We'll save that question. What kind of research did you do? biological studies. Pathology and genetic research. Primary function is an extrapolation of information of complexity levels exceeding human capacity. So you're pretty smart, huh? What are the particulars? The forced evolution virus, or FEV, indicates that it is a shifting absorptive virus. It copies DNA patterns much like RNA, storing these patterns in exons. Okay. These exons, combined with the FEV, are re-injected into the host cells. In typical infectious fashion, this causes the host cells to regenerate their DNA. How do you catch it? Why isn't it affected by... If the FEV reinfects the host with its assimilated viral parent, how does it make it a better specimen? This feels like a question because my science is decently high, so I'll ask this. It's pre-programmed with introns of corrected DNA appropriate to the proper type of species. It therefore attempts to correct the DNA of the individual. However, as the FEV is partially reliant upon the DNA of the individual and also includes portions of its own recursive code, the effects can be unpredictable. When inoculated into an individual with significant genetic damage, such as through radiation, it will cause the body systems to suffer massive overhauling, leading to organ failure and death. In a genetically viable individual, it rewrites portions of DNA, causing accelerated mutation, usually leading to recursive growth due to the FEV's own patterns. This recursive growth leads to an increase in muscle and brain mass, but is often accompanied by disfigurement and damage to existing neural patterns, causing loss of memory. Long-term side effects. It causes constant regenerative uptake. It would effectively render the subject largely immortal, as cell death would be offset by augmented growth. Additionally, as the gametes of the reproductive system consist of half cells using split DNA, they could be perceived as damaged by FEV, which would repair them, rendering the subject sterile. Oh, so the side effects are you live forever, but you can't reproduce. As my laboratory facilities are damaged beyond repair, this is conjectural. I cannot offer physical proof. You'll have to, in human terms, take my word for it. Can we change the subject? Okay, so that is what that's the stuff Zax was researching. Tell me about this installation. West Tech Research Facility, founded in 2002 as a private contractor for the U.S. government. The company initially consisted of two divisions, the Advanced Weapons Research and the Biomedical Science Division. In 2069, the West Tech was the single largest contractor of the U.S. government, its largest contract being Power Armor Model T-51B, in light of significant advances in 2076 by the NBC on the Pan Immunity. The U.S. Defense Department, in fear of moved a team to secure the now dubbed the FEV project. We already talked about how the virus works. Specific areas. My sensors are non-functional in the surface facility and on subterranean levels 1 through 3. I can, however, provide descriptions of levels 4 through 6. Cool, I've already seen 1 through 3. Level 4, I think, is where we're at. This level contains testing areas and laboratories for experiments in biology and physics. Level 5 is the one I can't see on the red elevator. Secure testing labs. This level contains a lab for experimental prototype testing and a research lab for classified subjects. These subjects provided some of the necessary impetus for the development of FEV. Level 6. Barracks and central operations. Contains living facilities for lab personnel and guard contingents, and operations meeting room. Back up a bit. Grant me access to the mainframe. Access granted. I kind of thought that was just a joke. Okay, main menu. Base info, security, research, power terminus. Okay. Security robots inactive. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Research records most current at West Tech facility. Employee records. Research personnel records. Robert Anderson, research assistant, security clearance blue, station Mariposa military base. Nick Davis, director of NBC division of West Tech Research, security clearance blue, station West Tech research security. John Isaac, research assistant, security clearance red, station West Tech research facility. Blue, Mariposa military base. Blue, West Tech. Red, West Tech. Blue, Mariposa. Leon, research head of FEV, security station, Mariposa military base. Okay, sorry, I was had a work thing. Okay, download records to Pip-Boy. Yes, do that. All right, power armor status complete. T-51 powered infantry armor is designed with the latest passive defense features for both civilian and military disturbances. 60,000 watts of power. The high-flow hydraulic system made of the latest polylaminate composite. The shell's lightweight, capable of absorbing 2,500 joules of kinetic impact. The 10-micron silver ablative coating can reflect laser and radiation emissions without damage to the composite subsurface. Download records to Pip-Boy. FEV virus status pending. Summary Digest 2073. As China became increasingly aggressive with their use of biological weapons, the U.S. government felt that a countermeasure was needed. The Pan Immunity Virion Project was officially formed September 15, 2073. 2075, it became clear that the best way to combat the newly created biological weapons was to alter uninfected DNA so that it was no longer susceptible to standard viral infection. 2076, unforeseen side effects began surfacing in early 2076 with the PvP. Animal test subjects began showing an abnormal growth rate accompanied by increased brain activity. The U.S. government took notice of these discoveries and, in the interest of national security, moved a team on site to secure and oversee the project, which is now dubbed the FEV, Forced Evolutionary Virus Project. FEV nears completion. Tests on lab animals are at near 100% success rate. Size and muscle density increased approximately 60%. Potential intelligence increased by 200%. Effects upon human subjects remain unknown, although they are theoretically promising. The military, wishing to continue further testing, builds a large facility at the Mariposa military installation in Central California. At this new facility, testing of the FEV virus continues on volunteer subjects from the military. Download records to Pip-Boy. Wow, we're getting all kinds of info here. Power terminus. Power management. Primary power. Reinitialize primary power. Diagnose. Generator on level 6. Okay. I can shut off emergency power again. I don't think I want to. Right. Exit mainframe. Do you want to play chess? I would be delighted. Excellent form, however, you would need additional practice to defeat me. Okay, that's funny. Play again? Nah, I'll come back and maybe I'll get better intelligence. I lost 17 rad resistance. I lost 25 rad resistance. Oh, geez. That's not good. Sounds like I need to take some Rad-X again. Okay. That restored the Rad-X I was missing. Okay. What's my intelligence? 9 intelligence. If I take Mentats, can I beat this computer at chess? Ian, hold still. I swear the NPCs on the ghosts are hazards more than helps. What do you mean NPCs on the ghosts? Which ghosts? Let me just get one of those. I guess I'll check behind this guy. See what's back here, and then we'll play him again at chess. Modern looking computer. Okay, so the Brotherhood was interested in this place because this is a place where their power armor came from. I feel like there's more to this FUV virus thing. Otherwise, why would the game spend so much time telling me about it? Okay, there's nothing back here. Tycho, I swear. Move out of the way of the door, please. Thank you. Alright. One intelligence. Let's go. Okay. Kind of want to see if we can beat him at chess. Oh boy. Now do you want to play chess? Oh wow. Play again? Huh. Oh my gosh, why can't I beat him? Let me actually play him. Give me an actual chessboard and I'll crush him. No, I'm kidding. I might get trounced. I'm gonna look up if this guy, if it's even possible to beat him at chess. Bruh. Oh, I guess I died. I died of radiation playing chess with the robot. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. ODST, right. Oh, the good guys? When you have the good guys there? On a ghost? Oh. Why can't I beat you at chess? Okay. I got a large dose of rads. Okay. And that takes down my... Wow, a lot of stuff. Okay. Good thing I have a save here. Alright, I'm Googling if this guy's even possible to beat. I have intelligence maxed. So, like... Okay. So, I'm getting, like, conflicting things when I look this up on if you can beat him at chess. Um, it, uh, it looks like... It looks like you can get... It looks like you were supposed to be able to beat him at chess, but it doesn't, like, let you. Like, apparently when you play chess, it checks your intelligence stat against the computer's intelligence stat, and you have to get, like, a critical success on your intelligence stat. But apparently, crit rolls are only for skills and not for attributes. So if the crit roll was for attributes, then it would be possible. All right, I'm a I'm gonna spam it one more time. Actually, can I do mentats stack? Can I take another mentat um and go beyond uh go beyond 10 intelligence? Yeah, let's take all these. I gain 1 charisma. Okay, so I can take more mentats, but it doesn't boost me any more than I'm already at. Yeah, I just keep gaining charisma. Okay. Well, let's play some chess. Additional practice. Wah. So I know I can't beat him as soon as the rad resistance wears off and I start taking intelligence damage. Yeah. Yup. Boink. Okay. Well. Alright, I'm going to stop trying to beat the supercomputer at chess. We'll move on. Okay. So we downloaded a bunch of files to our Pip-Boy here. Power armor specs. West Tech records. This is actually super useful. And then vault locations. Oh, no, wait, I already had that. FEV research, that's what it was. Yeah. All that juicy info. Okay. We got the blue pass key. Which I'm assuming lets us down this elevator, but that elevator doesn't work because the power's not on. Power's not on because the generator on level 6 is down and needs repaired. So let's go to level 6. We need a red pass key to get into this elevator. Now disarming electric field. Yep, thank you. Let's go. Level 6. Alright. Die. I want all these bots dead before the power comes back on. Move out the way. Tycho missed. You suck, Tycho. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I hit it for 54. Holy smokes. Alright, let's start on this one. Okay. Move out of the way. Get him, dog meat. No damage. Tycho, quit shooting dog meat. Tycho hit dog meat twice. Okay. It's dead. Nothing. Combat's done. Okay. A sniper rifle was on that guy? Holy smokes. Okay. Let's go in here. Reload the gun. Put the gun away. Okay. What do you have? More alien ammo and a stim pack. Or I guess I should call it energy cells, but the alien blaster works with energy cells, which is nice. Oh, there's a bed there. Wait. Yeah, it's a bed. A bed in poor condition. Yeah, another bed there. More dead people over here. That looks like the generator. .10mm pistol. So this was the barracks for the guards, is what Zax was telling me. So makes sense that we would find beds and weapons and stuff like that down here. Rat away and a knife. Plasma pistol. Glock 86 plasma pistol. Powered by a small energy cell. Okay. Yeah, bed's in poor condition. Yep. Looks like it. What is this? That looks like a kid. Dead peasant. Okay, well this dead peasant child had 50 ammo for a submachine gun. Okay. Let's get this sucker turned on. Yep, that's just another power terminal. Okay. You wonder if you can start them back up. I certainly do wonder. Alright. I have a repair tool. And what is my repair skill? 76. I should be able to get it up and running. I'm going to save the game anyway. Okay. Repair. I cannot get there. Cannot get there. What do you mean I can't get there? I'm literally standing right here. Okay. Repair. Oh, Tycho is in the way. You start up the generators and all systems soon be coming back online. You gain 1,000 experience points. Let's go. Power management. Primary power. Reinitialize. Let's freaking go. We can see. Okay. But the robots could be back on. So I could take that elevator with the blue pass key. Or let me go upstairs and talk to Zax. Oh shoot. I want to make sure I'm going to tell Zax to shut things off upstairs. Make sure that all the robots are deactivated. Level 4. Yeah. See, I feel like all of these guys would be on now that the generator's back up. Zaxy Poo. Grant me access to the mainframe, main menu, security, deactivate security rope. Access denied? I have a blue passkey though. Does nothing. Okay. Why won't you shut off the guys? One second. I'm going to Google if this is even... because I feel like I should be able to get in here. I'm going to see if this is even possible to do. Am I failing like a science check or something? Okay. Well, that's a bummer. I guess we have at least one floor's worth of fighting to do. This is almost certainly the blue key, yeah. This should only take us to level 5. We'll save the game before we hop on here. 4, 5, or 6. You gain 1,000 experience points and gone up a level. Okay, yeah, we'll have a bit of a fight on our hands on this floor. Actually, son of a gun. I literally just walked off the elevator and you zapped me. Can I just, I can turn the power back off again. Actually, no, I can't, because then that elevator just straight up doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I guess we do have a fight. I guess we do have an actual fight to do. Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's gonna zap me. Level 5. Okay. Let's do our level up, I guess. 10,000 more XP to the next level. I feel like our science and repair are pretty good. I want to start boosting energy weapons so I can use that alien blaster. I'm gonna round out these two and then put the rest into energy weapons. guess I'll put one more in steel. Okay. Okay. Let's get these fools. Yep. Called it. My aim is blocked. Shoot him in the sensors. I missed. Oh, that's not good. Well, let's go in. Move out of the doorway. I shot the one in front of it. Okay. He missed. Uh-oh. Got another robot there. Oh, I'm getting stabbed. No damage and 3 HP. Okay, that's fine. Out of ammo. Well. Does nothing. Got shot for 9. Another robot coming in here to shoot me. Oh, jeez. Be nice if Tycho and Ian were in here helping me. I'm getting wrecked. That one's dead. $15. Oh, does that kill me? Yep. Ouch. Well, good thing I saved right before. Okay. Inventory. I have grenades. I'm gonna keep these on me. Alright, let's go. Fire in the hole. My aim is blocked. Oh, wow. That took out 2 of them. Cool. Critically hit in the sensors and blinded for 20 HP. Nice. Yeah, the pulse grenades do the trick. Okay, cool. Well, that went a lot smoother. It's almost like I need to. Oh, now they're helping. Now they're helping. Okay. Well, let's go get this open. The door's open, and they can shoot me. Oh, that's a heck of a shot. Somehow didn't shoot me, but shot the guy. Let's go. My boys are learning not to shoot me. 3 shots, and not a one hit me. Let's go. Get out of my way. Shoot you in the sensors. Ouch. Ouch. Get him. There we go. Another one's coming. step out of the way. Where are my stim packs? Yeah. Thank you. Get him, dog meat. Not dead yet. Out of ammo. Wow, still not dead. Heal yourself. Actually, wait. It doesn't use AP. That doesn't use AP. That would use one. Okay. Oh. That was close. Finally. Okay, the first thing we're doing is healing ourselves. Then I'm going to shoot this guy. There we go. We won. 1600 XP. Let's go. Alright. That's fine. Sniper. Another sniper. Jeez. Shotgun. Nothing. There's one more guy to check out here. Nothing. Okay. Computer. Power. Okay. I guess I could shut off the main power and finish off the robots. But that was it. It doesn't look like there's any more robots here. Okay. Let's save the game now that we're through that fight. And figure out what secrets this last floor is hiding, and then we can get out of here. Holotape. More goodies. There we go. Alright, we're healed up pretty good. Modern looking computer. Alright, and we found a holotape. What info is this going to give us? Seems strange, it looks like it could be used in your Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy displays downloading data, you gain 100 experience points. Alright. What data did we download? Alpha experiment tape. Prototype pan-immunity virion project. In the hopes of countering the current bacteriological and viral agents employed by the Chinese government, we've manufactured a virus fragment consisting of ribonucleic acid, RNA, encased in a protein lipid sheath. This virion contains a specially arranged sequence of radiated amino acids, RAA, that are capable of attaching to nonspecific binding sites on deoxyribide. What is this word? DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. and force a non-replicating mitosis to occur. The resulting host cell is left with a quadruple helix DNA structure. Early tests are promising. The virion easily penetrates the cell membrane and attaches directly to the host DNA in the nucleus. Mitosis of the structure begins almost immediately. Cytokinesis is prevented by controlling the disposition of the kinetochore fibers during anaphase. The entire mitotic cycle lasts approximately 2 hours, although phenotypical expression of the new structure may take days or weeks to become apparent. In addition to an effective immunity to bacterial and viral agents, the quad helix structure is almost entirely immune to errors introduced in base pairing during replication due to multiplicity of the base sequence. Radiation-exposed tissue showed no mutation in the base sequence, and protein synthesis mechanisms in the ribosomes were unimpaired. Over 80% of the sample's tissue contained quad helix DNA. Most affected was muscle and bone tissue, as well as secretory cells, as these cells seem most receptive to virion. Sensory cells are the least affected. Surprisingly, even normally non-replicating nerve cells and non-somatic cell were induced to begin mitosis. Further experiments will be necessary to determine the results on these cells. Okay, so we learn more stuff about this virus experiment thingy that these guys were doing. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's go here. Got a locker. We're definitely checking every locker. Combat. This was worth like 35,000 caps. I can't pick it up. Okay, well, I'm going to give some stuff to Ian. Guns and bullets. Sweet. I'm reading. Oh, I can't carry that either. Ian, where's my pack mule? Come here. Come here, boy. Boy. Just ran right past me. Alright, barter. I feel like we've done the repairing that we needed to do. I don't need those. I'll keep just one of those. So much rocket ammo. Sniper rifle, 10mm. Another sniper. And the hollow disc. Can hold the medkits too. Oh, I have 2 Geiger counters on me? I only need 1. Okay. Offer. Alright. Go back over here and grab my super armor. Bruh. Yeah, this armor was worth 35,000 caps. Like, I couldn't even afford it back in the hub. Alright. We're on small guns 100%. And big guns like 10%, right? Yeah. So... And then armor class 24. Armor class 29. 40, 60, 30, 50, 40. Yeah. This is way better. Combat armor. Yeah, let's go. Our AC went up. Sweet. Alright, and let's read this book. I learned nothing new. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm already pretty good at wow, I look beefy in this armor. Another hollow disc. Oh my gosh, there's an armory worth of ammo in here. And we will be taking all of it. Bruh. A Rockwell CZ53 personal minigun. A multi-barrel chain gun firing 5mm ammunition at over 60,000 RPM. Minimum strength 7. It's got 120 bullet. It's 120 out of 120. It's already fully loaded. We're taking the minigun with us. Radio, sure. 2 guns. Jeez. What is this? Microfusion cell, a medium-sized energy production unit, self-contained fusion plant. What? And then energy cells, ammo. Yeah, this is the loot at the end of the dungeon here. Stealth boy, Geiger counter, motion sensor, yeah. Gun. What is this? A Watts 1000 laser pistol. Okay, a laser pistol. Interesting. Alright, Ian. You need to hold stuff. You hold the Geiger counter motion sensor because I'm about to pick up more of that. You can hold this too. And you can hold the minigun and the minigun ammo. As well as all these grenades we found. Pulse grenade, plasma grenade, frag grenades, radio, the fusion cells, like, bro. I'll let you hold the alien blaster too, why not? And you can hold this stealth boy. I should probably read this. There you go. Maybe my offer's not good enough. I'm giving you the stuff for free. You're supposed to be my pack mule. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Gosh darn it. Tycho, you're gonna have to start pulling your own weight. Barter. Now I have to keep track of who's holding what. Like, you hold this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. We have so much inventory management to do when we get back, or when we leave this place. Probably going to be as long as this episode's been running around the glow for a couple hours now. Can I not give you that? I feel like there's got to be something specific that I just can't give him. Is it that? Is it the minigun? Is it these? Okay. For some reason I can't give these away. Alright. Nothing. This still has guns in it. Gun. This still has a motion sensor and a Geiger counter in it. Gimme. Okay. Trading with Ian. Okay. So it's just the motion sensor, it seems like, that they can't hold, but I know they can hold Geiger counters. Can't hold the Geiger counter either. Okay. Alright, well, let me get my stuff back from Tycho here. This, that, this, Because I just want one pack mule if I can help it. Okay. This, 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 that, and this. Okay. Downloading more data. All right, hang on. It looks like my stream went down for a second. Save the game so I don't lose it while I try and make sure that the stream is good. Where's my clicker? There it is. Okay. Boop. Boink. Boink. Okay. Stream's back up. We're good. Alright. We got another locker to check. Oh, wait. Before we do that, I just downloaded info. Delta experiment tape. The military has deemed it necessary for us to research further in depth the effects of wave technology upon living organisms. We have taken light and sound as the basis of our studies. By manipulating the amplitude of the light waves and magnifying the frequency, we have been able to get lasers which will cut through a few feet of steel. Unfortunately, the power to do such a task has not been fully developed. We have other scientists looking into this. Okay, so energy weapons. What's here? What is that? A plasma rifle? Wow. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, a ton of loot in here. And it kind of makes sense that there's a ton of loot in here, because nobody's been in here to loot it because of how radiated it is. Alright. Let's go check this, this small room over here, and then we'll go into the big room. Was indeed another hollow disk. Alright, let's download the holodisk information, read it. Yep. And then we'll check out the last room. FEV experiment tape. Log date March 21st, 2075. Major Barnett has ordered experiments with batch 10011 of pan-immunity virion, which has been renamed FEV, or forced evolutionary virus. His main concern is with the side effects of the quad helix structure rather than its main effect of replicative stability. He believes the new structure is the next logical step for mammalian nuclei. Experiments with single-celled organisms is a great success, while their basal metabolism appears unchanged. Their immunity to infection and radiation is exceeding all earlier expectations. Addendum, chloroplasts seem unaffected by the virion. Further experiments on plant cells have been canceled by order of Major Barnett. Okay. May 9th, a couple weeks later. We infected several species of flatworm with FEV. Within hours, the worms had increased in size by 28%, and 39 separate viral contagions were resisted by the population. Each sample was allowed to continue for several generations, and the new DNA structure was successfully passed on to onto the worm's progeny, although only asexual reproduction was noticed in the samples. Experiments with insects have had less success. Major Barnett has postponed these experiments until further notice. All right, and then about 2 months, several lab strains of white mice have been infected successfully with FEV. Again, an increase in size was noted within hours, and after 9 days, all mice had stabilized at 31% larger than the control group. Dissection revealed the most increase in size in striated muscle tissue and certain internal organs, such as the liver, heart, and kidneys. In a surprising finding, the infected mice were found to run mazes in less than half of the time of the control group. More testing will be needed to confirm this finding as significant. All right, November. So that was end of June, that last one. So this was 5 months later. Okay. Or 4 months later. Yeah. We have infected 218 rabbits with FEV. Those poor rabbits. Half of the subjects were implanted with electrodes to monitor EEG activity before and after the infection. Increased electrical activity in the brain was noted in 3.2 seconds on average after injection. Wow. Again, the typical size increase was noted. However, increased aggression and posturing, especially among males, was noted as well. Sacrifice and profusion yielded brain tissue that showed increased dendritic connection, especially in the limbic system and frontal cortex. All right, January 12th, so 2 months later, January 12th of the next year. With batch 11011, we have improved the mitotic cycle efficiency by 43%. We have infected 53 raccoons with the new strain. These guys are just finding just whatever animal and just putting this virus into them. In addition to the now expected size increase, behavioral tests confirmed an increase in intelligence and manual dexterity by 19 points on the Schuler-Cap index. Unfortunately, several subjects escaped confinement and had to be hunted down and dispatched. Major Barnett ordered the remaining subjects terminated. 2 pairs were unaccounted for. Oof. Okay, so we got loose infected raccoons. May 13th, so 4 months later. We have spliced several new gene sequences supplied by Major Barnett's advisory team into FEV with batch 11101A. We infected 23 dogs of both pure and mixed breed, and all experienced nearly immediate growth. The larger size was accompanied with increased aggressiveness. While no significant intelligence increase was noted, we plan to attempt crossover of 92 allele pairs with batch 11011. All subjects were terminated after 14 weeks of study. They killed all the dogs. Log date October 4th, 2076. So 5 months. The crossover has been completed and 15 chimpanzees were infected with batch 11111. Growth and immunity levels are unprecedented. Attempts to induce cancers in the subjects through radiological and chemical agents were not successful. Increased aggressiveness have led to isolating the subjects. 2 subjects suffered violent epileptic seizures and died. All remaining subjects terminated. So they infected chimpanzees, tried to give them cancer, and then they killed them at the end of the test. Nice. All right. 3 months later, January of 2077, Major Barnett has ordered transfer of all FEV research to Mariposa Military Base. He plans to continue the project experiments on volunteer subjects. I am against this and would like it noted here that research on human subjects is not recommended by myself or my staff. Okay. Mariposa Military Base is probably where we're going next. Some sort of experiment. It looks like, yeah. We may not go there next, but it does sound like it's on the list. Okay. It seems like we've... Ooh. Go here. Did I miss a locker? did not miss a locker. Okay. I got all those. Got all those. Okay. Cool. We have picked this place clean. Level 4. Oh, now you do it, stinker. Now that they're all dead. Infections through injection. So megavirus with a reinforced, so therefore capable without becoming radioactive. Okay, I feel like this FEV virus is linked to the fact that we have more super mutants. Alright. Thanks, Zax. I'm gonna get out of here now. Can I use... No, that elevator's not over there. Alright. Turn on power. Power's on. Level 3. Was there anything else I needed to do once I got the power back on? I don't think there was. Power was mainly to get down to that last floor. May as well go to the top floor. There's my rope. Okay. We went into the glow and made it out, and we grabbed a ton of stuff that should prove we were here. Alright. Time to travel back to the Brotherhood. 18 days. Oh, we get an encounter. What is this? Doctor Who, a police box. He left us some. Doctor Who left us a motion sensor. Okay, thanks. That's funny. Brotherhood. Got an encounter. We got rats. Okay, let's kill some rats. Kill all the rats. Do they have anything on them? As per usual, they do not. Okay, let's get out of here. Going back to the Brotherhood, because I can be an initiate now. Another encounter. See, there remains a small group of raiders attack. Okay, that's the bad one, and the other one's Ian. These guys all look like Ian. Okay, well that one's not Ian. Raider missed. Hit for 2. Shoot you in the eyes. I missed? Bro, he's standing right in front of me. Bruh. I accidentally reloaded. Okay. I think I got homies. Jeez, dog meat. Dang, mauled him to death. That was it for no damage. There we go. Got mine in. Nice job, guys. Gun we don't need. Gun we don't need. Ooh. A sledgehammer, some caps, energy cells, medkit. Another gun we don't need. It's a big area for a pretty small encounter. Okay, let's leave. Trying to get back to the Brotherhood. Another encounter. Your water supply runs low and your search for 4 hours fails. Severe dehydration sets in, causing you 3 points of health damage. Okay, thanks. Ian, don't you have water on you? I don't want to take any more dehydration damage. Ian, come here. He's got... I gave him the Vault 13 water. Yeah, this. Does nothing. Does nothing. Okay. Whatever. I guess that was just a random check. Or a random thing that could happen. Brotherhood. Family of mole rats. Lovely. One's dead. Just a better shot. Two shots off. Dogmeat finishes that one off. Ian finishes that one. Reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You can't shoot twice, may as well. Go for that. Okay. There we go. Nice. Good job, everybody. Do they have anything on them? Caps? Anything? No. Okay. Brotherhood, we made it. These guys are gonna lose their minds. Okay. I want to Geiger counter myself. Rem counter reads 3. Better use some rat away. I lost my radiation level. Let's go. Okay. Talk to Ian. Don't need that. I wish I could give you these, because I don't want to hold those. I'm going to keep the pass keys. We'll keep the hollow disk. However's not good enough. Fine, I guess I'll keep all these stupid motion sensors. Yep, okay. Never mind. Steal from Ian. I don't know what proof they need, so I'm just going to make sure I have all the hollow discs on me. What's this? Electronic lockpick. Oh, that's right. That. Just have a ton of junk in here that needs to be sold. Okay. You can have the electronic lockpick back. Okay. Alright, we made it back. Brotherhood. Cool. Sure did. What? I don't want to do that. What the fudge? Can I just walk in here? I'm unable to unlock the door. Let's see. Does nothing. Maybe I do need my frickin' electronic lockpick. Electronic lockpick. All the way at the bottom, isn't it? Yep. I feel like this guy was supposed to go to the glow and do what I just did, and then didn't. I wasn't able to pick the lock. What if I tried it again? Now? Okay, cool. Well, screw you guys. I'm going in. Ooh, spicy. Brother hat. Okay. What happens if I just walk inside? Good day, initiate. Thank you. The other elevator. Wow, this place is huge. Oh, this one. Okay. These guys don't seem to care that I, like, picked the lock to get in here. Let's go see our boy on level 4. There he is. Excuse me. I would like to talk to Home Slice. I have found proof that it is this army which is causing that disappearance of caravans. It's an army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. They look very formidable. Okay. I'll do it for 1,000 caps. Dang, he didn't seem to like that. Okay. Well, Okay. $2,000 XP. Okay. Okay. 2,000 XP for becoming an initiate. Okie doke. Yeah, become an initiate. Sweet. Turn on the power. Okay. Oh, this is the ground. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to stop here. This part was certainly long enough. And then I'm not sure when I'll be back on, but the next thing we'll do is check out the Brotherhood here. And yeah, so we'll stop here. Alrighty. If you're interested in still checking me out today doing stuff, I'm gonna be broadcasting some Risk World Cup games in about a half hour on the Professional Risk Takers Twitch channel. We have some fun risk games coming up. But anyway, that's it for me for Fallout for today. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye now.